Welcome to this week's episode of The Act, the show where we'll create an act for you.
I'm excited, Pete.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm excited.
There's
I've always wanted to be on this.
Well, we wanted you on here because we know the act's going to be awesome, but also we've got a very special guest. We've got Kevin, our friend from Chicago. So hello.
Hello, everyone. This is amazing.
All the way from the Windy City.
Alakazam is amazing, people.
Thank you very much. And we've got Huggable Nemid. So the four of us are going to be putting an act together for you guys today. So I think we should let Kevin roll the dice. We have got 3 dice. One of them will... no, I'm not going to show you that one first. So the first one is the value. So this goes up from £10 all the way to £200 plus. That's the one we want. Second one is our performing scenario, impromptu, strolling, parlour, question mark, we can choose if that lands on that, stage, table. And the other one is the restriction dice, no cards, no Alakazam products.
Who would want an act with that?
I know, tell me about it.
Do you know
No sleight of hand.
Today we're going to change no Alakazam products to no Craig Petty products.
Well, it's the same thing. We'll just keep it on like that. So, okay, so these are the dice. The first one we're going to go for is let's do the scenario. Kevin, let's give it a roll.
Strolling. Okay, that's a good choice.
Yeah, brilliant
Like
choice.
That. Okay, better.
£50. Well done, Kevin. Now, the restriction dice. Give it a roll. No coins.
No, it's not worth doing.
So, £50.
So, in other words, we need a strolling act for 50 quid. Right, okay.
That will be beeped out, I should think. Right, so.
Get your beeper ready.
No coins, strolling, £50. I am going to let you three roam the shop and pick what you like. Now, remember, if you get a deck of cards, it has to be for a specific trick, does it? Yeah.
How long is the strolling set meant to be? A couple of hours of close-up magic? Yeah?
No. So all you need, I would say an act is realistically 3 effects.
3 effects.
So opener for your strolling act, middler, closer.
Okay.
Yeah?
With no coins.
With no coins.
Although, what coins are you going to get for 50 quid?
Yeah.
Okay, right. Let's do this. Right, okay. Right. Well, you can keep away from the pro-mystic stuff and the immediately. That ain't going to happen.
And remember, it can be anything. You can have mentalism, you
Don't
can
forget,
have cards.
Yeah, but remember, it's strolling, so no tables.
Yeah, no tables.
Okay, well, hang on.
Here he goes. He's seen something. His brain's working.
What do you think of this, Nam? Kevin? I can't think. How much is an invisible deck?
Cheap. $7.50. That's
See,
a good shout.
And you use that as a closer in close-up. For many years. There's your closer right there. And you can top and tail the act because you can introduce this deck, give it someone to hold on to, do the rest of the act, and at the end you can say, by the way, name a card. Do you remember that card, deck I gave you at the beginning? I put 1 card in the middle. And then there's lots of other stuff you can do with the invisible deck as well, as you all know. So, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So, good shout. Remember, you have got things like sponge balls as well if you wanted to throw them in.
I know, but it's going to the doctors
Nightmare.
about it.
And if you wanted to do more than 3 effects, you certainly can. So, well, it depends what you're going for.
Yeah, we've got an invisible deck. We've started cheap.
And to be fair, if any magician watching this does not own an invisible deck, you are absolutely crazy. It is probably one of the strongest card effects ever created.
I agree.
It costs less than a tenner.
I agree.
Honestly. So everyone watching this, if you haven't got an invisible deck, go put one in your basket now and grab it. You will not be disappointed. Right. Okay, back to work.
I'm looking over there at the beginner range and thinking the colour cube is not that beginner.
Where?
The little mental colour cube.
Strong trick.
That's a pretty good trick. That's a pretty
Strong
good trick. Dan Harmon released it a couple of years ago, re-released it a couple of years ago, and sold thousands of them.
Now, remember, if you want, you can if you have little ideas, you can grab a colour cube, you can put it there, but then what you do is once you've got your selection, then you start breaking it down. So it could be a possible.
I'm seeing a mentalism slant here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like fun mentalism. You know, like fun. Like more John Archer than...
More John Archer, less Jamie, what's his name?
Jamie Dawes.
Jamie Dawes,
Yeah.
So that's
You don't want to have another trick deck. But
mental opener, that's a mental closer. We need a mental middle.
I tell you what.
That may knock you over the edge.
Ah.
Yeah.
Bloody Alakazam prices. Darn it.
You
Okay.
can always put it up there and then eliminate one of the other ones afterwards.
Yeah, because this is amazing. If you guys don't know what this is, I remember you. I mean, this is the sequel, isn't it? The first one. I remember came out in COVID, and you were performing it in the back garden to your family, I guess.
Yeah, my sisters.
And it's no table, walk around.
Yeah.
It's got an interesting plot because of the hotel keys, and it's very, very easy to do.
Yeah.
It's an instant reset, and it's not cards, it's not coins with it, it's mentalism.
But if it's over budget and we're doing a fun mentalism set, then how about personality? That's got to be less.
Where's that?
That is down
Oh,
there.
yeah,
That's-
the Nicholas Mavresis one.
Yeah, that's all in the hands.
Unless... I don't know how much that is. It might knock you over the edge. I tell you, one of the best tricks in this shop.
Go on.
Look sharp.
Look sharp is killer.
But it's not a mentalism trick.
It's not a mentalism set, it's a walk around set.
Yeah. Well, that is a walk around piece. That is absolutely a walk around piece, but you need a deck of cards to go with that. Do we have to buy a deck of cards as well if we got look sharp?
Yes, you do.
Oh, we can leave it there for a minute.
Oh dear.
Is there anything else that you can say? Aha! Mentalism.
We've got that part.
Ooh, nice.
Gossip.
Works.
Didn't say anything about no Craig Petty.
No.
That's walk around.
Surprised it took us long to get Craig Petty, to be honest.
So,
Just seeing if there's anything else. So we only got 50 quid. It's not that much, is it?
no,
So-
it's not that much.
I'm going to throw one more Craig Petty trick into the mix. We
Go
don't
on
have to
then.
go for it, but it's another good mentalism trick.
Trivia.
Right.
Okay.
Do you think we've got everything we need here?
Right, so it looks like we're going to have to do some rethinking.
Okay.
These are our prices. So we have got Mental Colour Cube is only $7.99. Executive Suite is $35. Gossip is $24.99. Invisible Deck $7.99. Trivia $29.99. I did actually put $299.99. That was a bit much. $24.99 for personalities and $28.99 for Look Sharp. It's actually $28 for Look Sharp. I don't know why I put the 99p in there. I was doing this out of a quid. Right. So,
Okay.
So we spent 16 already on the two.
So, see you, Wayne. Bye, Wayne. Wayne's gone.
We're sticking with these two.
And goodbye, David Minton. Definitely the Invisible Deck and Colour Cube, right?
It's only £16, so I'm pretty much sure we could have afforded anything on the list.
And I think out of Trivia and Gossip, Trivia should go as well.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Into the bin.
Into the bin.
Sorry.
Yeah, I heard that.
I was just testing the microphone.
So,
that's a strong act.
yeah, that is a strong act. So it's either going to be this, this, and this, or this, this, and this. Either one brings us under budget.
Yes.
If it was me,
Yeah?
I'd get rid of personalities.
Yeah, I think personalities only really works for me. That's very much my sense of humour.
Yeah. No, I love personalities as an effect, but I think if I was picking a sort of strolling routine, then I think this is more of an impactful piece of mentalism. This is a fun bit. So if I wanted a gag, I would go for that one, which is still magical, but it's more of a fun thing. This is more of a serious, high-impact mentalism. So if it was me, I would go for those three. I think that's a solid, strong act. If you wanted a bit of humour in there, go for personalities in the middle, but I think that's a solid act.
Yeah.
And I would mostly structure it like that.
So that's your opener.
No.
That's your closer. Yeah. I agree, because that is really quick. You can do it a couple of times. It establishes that you're good at what you do, but also you're starting off slightly low when it comes to the bar because it's only a 1 in 6 choice.
Yep.
Then you've got this, which is more of a longer routine.
Yeah.
But still fun, like that one, because you've got the baby gag reveal, so you've got the gag in there as well. And then obviously you've got this, like I say, you can top and tail this, like you do. You can hand the deck out at the beginning and then bring it full circle at the end.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and we've come under budget if we do that as well, because that puts us at £43. Is that right?
Yeah.
So if you just give me the £7 change, we're even sorted.
So, are you happy with that, Kevin?
I'm very happy with that.
Yeah.
I think
I'm happy with that. It's got a Craig Petty trick in it.
It's very good.
Navid?
Absolutely.
Perfect. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is your act for this week. It is Strolling, no coins, £50 or under. We've come in under £50, which makes up for us going over budget for the last 2 weeks. So that's it. You've got the Colour Cube, a perfect little opener. We've got Gossip by Craig Petty.
That's the very first trick I released coming back to the Magic community.
Yeah, that's the first trick we released together as well.
Yeah, it is.
Which was great. If it weren't for that,
then I wouldn't be here now doing 20-hour days filming.
Yeah, don't you regret that one phone call?
Damn it to hell.
So that's Gossip, and then finish off with what is quite possibly the strongest gaff deck of cards ever created, the Invisible deck. That is a seriously strong act. That could work tables, could work strolling, could work parlour. Yeah,
and
really
also
good.
instantly resets.
Yeah,
which is an important factor for strolling as well.
100%. So guys, give it up for our special guest this week, because that is a great act. And we'll see you next week on The Act.